So it's still stalling. Now I'm gonna play some Hydro Thunder. Hi guys. I don't know what you want to see this for because I do a lot of videos already with mix. Um, I'm just gonna do a little bit of Hydro Thunder, guys. So you're gonna see me play it, and that's about it. I mean, if you're pretty on my channel, you know what I look like. You know I look like a goofball and look like an imbecile. But let me play some Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Thunder! Hurricane!
Single player.
Choose your track! Choose your boat! Misbehave!
I love Misbehave. It's a nice boat. It looks like a fire jet.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
If you see my old baby Misbehave, these are to operate the damn torpedo. You gotta be a nut to drive this boat. Good. More boost. I can drive Misbehave like a baby. Checkpoint! Go away, officer. Okay. I'm gonna save it when I can use it.
Choose your track. Choose your boat. Misbehave.
I love Misbehave. Hey guys. Let's play some Hydro Thunder, then go play something else in a minute. Relapse. Okay. Just gonna do some old boat game I was playing a while back. See if I can win it. 3 laps. It's an old arcade game from the 90s, 2000s. I'm just trying to play it, see if I can win it. Remember seeing this game all the time. Whoa! Never seen this game all the time. Come on. Been playing games off and on today. Trying to do games and stuff. Home. I don't play this game anymore. I mean, I got different games on here. I got another game I'm installing right now. Got Cuphead. Got some other games here I've played in forever. So yeah, back. Home. See what games we got here. We got those games, apps. Maybe I got different games here. Stuff like that. As a YouTuber, guys, you can tell me what to do, and I'll do it for. Okay, now I don't want to do that. Games and apps. Apps. I'm gonna go on YouTube real quick and see what we got on YouTube real quick. Because I own my own YouTube channel, and I own a YouTube channel. I use it. I'm getting ready to maybe do some extra stuff I've been trying to do for a while now, but not much. Hey guys, I do have a pill box. If you guys want to send me something, you can.
Hey, I'm Jason Torchinsky, and I'd like to tell you 5 things about the Volkswagen Microbus. We all know it as
I'd love to
an
have one
icon of
in real
the
life.
60s hippie counterculture movement, but there's actually so much more to this amazing,
Therefore, I actually own 2 of them.
simple, and fascinating vehicle. So let's find out.
It's a good camper too.
The first amazing thing about the Microbus is that it wasn't even designed by someone who worked for Volkswagen at all. In fact, it was designed in 1947 by Volkswagen's Dutch importer, a guy named Ben Pond. Ben was over in the factory at Wolfsburg and looking around and seeing they had these really weird vehicles used to move stuff around the factory. They were called Platinum wagons, and they used a Beetle chassis with a big bed in the front, kind of like a reverse pickup truck. Paul realized that there was a big need in Europe for small, useful delivery vehicles and trucks, so he did a quick sketch in a notebook about how you could take a Beetle chassis and basically just put a huge box over it and have a lot of loadable space between the driver and the engine. It was a brilliant, simple idea. At the time, VW didn't have the resources to get started, but a couple years later, in 1949, the bus became the first vehicle actually developed by Volkswagen after the Beetle. It was really the first vehicle that Volkswagen, as the company we know it today, developed a car.
That's a Michigan plate.
Beetle, of course, came from earlier on during some more questionable circumstances. This vehicle is in some way the reason that you can't buy cool, small, imported pickups in America today.
Chicken
Let me
tax.
explain. So after World War II, America got really good at chicken farming. So we got so good at chicken farming, we were flooding the European market with American chickens. The Europeans got mad and they put a tariff on American chickens. So to retaliate, the United States put a tariff on some popular things from Europe. And one of those things that included Volkswagen microbuses. They just put the tariff on any commercial vehicle from Europe, but the most popular one by far at the time was the VW cargo van and the pickup truck version of the Type 2. That tax, which we now call the chicken tax, is a 25% tariff on imported commercial vehicles.
But if it sees in it, it's a car.
Today, after at least 50 years of being around, and the reasons for that tax are, of course, chickens and the good old microbus. Now, we normally think of portal axles as being things used on hardcore off-road vehicles, like a Pinzgau or something like that. The microbus used portal axles, at least the early ones, from the very beginning, because it was using the only engine VW had at the time, the old Beetle engine. And in 1949, when they were developing it, that engine only made 25 horsepower, and they wanted this thing to carry 1,500 pounds. So VW took the portal axle, rear axle assembly from the Kubelwagen, which was the German version of the Jeep during the war, and it was used there to give the car extra ride height. Here, it's just used to gear it down a lot. So even with a really low output engine, the car can still make enough torque to actually be useful to do work. And these portal axles stayed on part of the bus design all the way up until 1967. You can always tell a bus that has them because when you step on the gas, the back end lifts up a little, and it's kind of hilarious to see. Despite everything you see here and everything you think you know about aerodynamics, this car, this van, was actually designed, at least in part, in a wind tunnel. Now, the very first versions of the microbus that VW was prototyping in the late 40s had terrible drag coefficients, just as you think. It was basically like 0.75 coefficient of drag, which is basically about as good as a brick that you sanded the edges on. It was terrible. And with as small an engine as they were going to put in it, they had to do better. So they went to the University of Braunschweig, and they put it in the wind tunnel there. And they did 10 and just a couple small changes. By splitting the window and making it V-shaped and doing a couple little things to round off the front and sides, they were able to get the drag coefficient down to 0.44. That's not amazing, but it's not bad either. And in fact, that's the same coefficient of drag as a Jaguar E-Type. That's pretty amazing.
Jaguar E. And that's cool.
So the fifth thing that's amazing about the Volkswagen microbus is that when VW started to really advertise it heavily in the 50s and 60s, they actually called it a station wagon because they felt the idea of people driving a bus was just going to be too weird for most people to deal with, a bus or a van. So they actually would call this a station wagon in all their advertising.
Technically it is.
They would picture it next to conventional, like American station wagons of the time with their really long hoods and their really long length. And it was kind of a hilarious way to juxtaposition this thing that was so obviously not really a station wagon.
So he must have filmed all this in Michigan.
The way they would advertise it and the things it would do, it absolutely was. It did all the same jobs as a station wagon did. It just did it with less space on the outside, more space on the inside, and better gas mileage, easier to park. It was really kind of brilliant.
I actually got a chance to see a couple of these in real life. Installing. 4.3%. I'm gonna go to Forza 4. Forza 4. Well, it's getting cold in this house. So much for that, guys. It's getting cold in the house. This is Forza 4. See my cars I own. I know, Dave. This is multiple stuff we're gonna do, guys. So yeah, we're gonna do multiple stuff. Fuck you! Right, bus. Howdy, guys. Now, I've been doing GTA 4 for a while now. Guys, I actually like doing games like doing stuff. I mean, someone told me to show me my face, so I'm showing you my face, guys. Let's got a car sitting in the garage, shall we? I own a Gremlin. I own a Gremlin. You know, it's a Gremlin or a Pacer. I own an AMC car. I wonder if I do buy a Jeep because they put MASH on it for me, or do I have to put it on myself? Who cares? One time I had a Jeep in the game in Forza 2, or was it Forza 1? When I had a Jeep, I was put MASH on the side of it. Just put MASH on the side of it. Even a modern Jeep could do something with it. They didn't put it on there. I slapped mash on the side of it for me. Oh, I just slapped mash the bumper, and that's it. Just drive around. Just see what kind of vehicles you can get and just drive around. Okay. I think what kind of cars I have. Well, who cares, right? Fingers are freezing. I don't mind doing Legos. Maybe I'll do a Lego next. Who knows? That'd be hilarious. That's a Ram. So yeah, we're gonna do some. That's okay. I'm gonna do some of that. But I'm waiting for the rally game to come out so I can play some rally. It's getting cold in this room, guys. But this game is fall, not winter time yet. But it was winter time. Oh, it is winter time. It must turn winter time when I haven't played this game in a few while.
The beats are banging. The festival is going full throttle. And if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, Horizon, it's because we've
Okay, where's my cars at? Change car. So I own a Ford, a couple AMC, I own two AMCs, a Dodge, two Fords, a Ram, and a Beetle. I'm gonna drive my truck. Yes, I like to drive my car. I need to drive my truck. World map. Okay, I'm just gonna do something called fast travel. I actually never used fast travel before. I used to drive there myself, but who knows? But I do want to see what I could use for a. You must. Back. Not doing that. How does that cost money? I'm not doing that. Not buying that. Doesn't cost money. I'm not paying for it.
Turn around yards. Turn left.
They pulled me Kaiser in.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Fine. Oh, I already got those already.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Yards. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I want to go to the garage.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right.
I know I did a crime 20 years ago. About pissing people. I made a crime over 20 years ago. The crime I did was speeding. That's the one I did. I did a crime maybe a couple years ago from speeding. That's it. The one I ever do is break my water, break speeding.
So, Kira told me about these. Smash a fast travel board and you'll get a discount on the Horizon Fast Travel service. Smash them all, and the festival will cover your costs completely. Good to keep in mind for our many adventures.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Carrara G2. Didn't see that. Ooga Ooga. That's fun. A Caterham. I would have that Caterham. Ooh, Datsun. Dodges. Never heard that come before. Eagle. Eagle's American, I think. Con. Rare. If they were Crown Victoria, if they had a Crown Vic in here, I'd buy a Crown Victoria. You would. I don't see no Crown Vics in here, but I see Woody. I see a Woody. I do see a Woody here. The Woody I wouldn't mind buying. It's just that I don't have cash right now. Helmet Imp. Holden. That's UK. That's Australia for ya. Holden, all Australian. Honda, Japanese. Honda. Oh wow! I see. This is actually something called this. They call this something else. They call this actually, I forget what they call this now. Okay, I never heard this company before. Hoogan. HVS. I think that's an Australian company. I'm not really sure. Maybe. I don't know who. Hyundai. That's Korean. Infinity. American. International. American. Jags. Oh, Jags. James Bond. Oh, it's such on two Savay. Kurgazeg. KTM. Not sure who owns KTM. Lamborghini. Lancia. Land Rover. Local Motors. Independent company. Lotus. Maserati. Mazda. Mercedes AMG. A Mercedes Semi. Yeah, that's new. Okay. Ooh. The first Mercedes ever built. Okay. A Mercury, a Max, MG Midget, Mini Cooper, damn, Mitsubishi, Morris, Oldsmobile, Datsun, Nissan, Opel, Pagani, Triumph, Plymouth, Bugatti, Polaris, oh, that's cute. Ugly looking Porsche, a Radical, a Ram, a Ryan Robin. What's next? A Rover. Okay, never heard of that company before. S7 by Celine, American. Shelby, American. Subaru. Sunbeam Tiger. Trabalt. Don't know. Toyota. Okay, those are pretty big. Another Toyota. Triumph. Okay. Vauxhall. Japanese GM owned. Volkswagen. Zim. Okay, Volkswagen Truck. Beetle van. I got enough for the Beetle, but I don't. A Volvo truck. A little Volvo car. What does that Volvo truck costing? $800,000. And this is $40,000. I don't have enough money for any of these things. I can't. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea too. You see how far we have to go for one game. Might just turn this off and go back to sleep. Take a nap. Installing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. Give the Xbox a break. give the equipment a break. I'm gonna go to bed for a little bit. Then who knows what I'll do in a couple hours. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like bell. So you see what you see. End.